Hytale just came out in early access, and bugs are expected, but today I'm going to be showing you the funniest bugs that I have found since Hytale's release, including one where you can just fly! Oh, wait, I figured it out. So whenever you use the Mace's ability, it sends you up in the air, but this glitch made it seem that, to the game, you just always had the ability. So if you spammed it just right, you could fly. Exactly the hammer at the right pixel, it will send you higher into the air, and if you spam it perfectly, it will send you flying. I literally got to the point where I was above the entire map. I got it unloaded chunks, and it literally 1,300 blocks in the air. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I've gotten so high that the chunks are unloading. This is the funniest thing ever. I am no longer in Hytale. I have ascended. I have ascended past the Hytale plains. I'm gonna fall from like 1,300 and see how long it takes me to hit the ground. This is insane. Oh, okay, now the visuals are all messed up because it has to reload everything. That's how you do the vertical movement, but I also was aware that there was a way to do it horizontally with the daggers. And you can just fly without using any stamina at all. The speed that you can reach with this is absolutely insane. But the most easy one to do was that if you swap from the daggers as you were jumping to something that couldn't use an ability at the exact pixel, it was way more consistent, but you could literally just not use the stamina for it and get sent flying as well. Makes it very good for traversing up to people to fight and getting away to heal, and it was crazy. Testing it out on our own little worlds was very much a weird experience, because literally the chases were at like Mach 10 speed at this point. Like, it is crazy. I believe I can fly. So as you can imagine, using them together is the most unbalanced movement I have ever seen. This is the type of glitches that I was expecting in Hytale. There is no mob that is keeping up with this, so this is just crazy. Now, just imagine, like, a PvP fight where people are going this fast at all times. Like, they had to nerf this. This is game-breaking levels at this point. But because it is so game-breaking and would completely ruin the balance of the game, I am glad that they got it out of the game with this patch. Because to say that this would, like, own PvP servers would be an understatement. I'm glad they got it all sorted. The archer AI is pretty good, actually. But another game-breaking bug that I experienced was one with liquid physics. Maybe not his, though. What? Huh? Where'd he go? Yeah, so for some reason they can just launch mobs out of the water. It caught me very off guard, but this is hilarious. But I don't think this one is even fixed yet. I think you're like, we'll get to that when we get to it, because goodness, it is a funny glitch. Other glitches that I've noticed is that if you use this thing called a bomb shortboard, or a couple other actually do this. These are unimplemented items, but goodness, if you use this, it just completely makes it so you're invulnerable. Now, whenever this is implemented, though, I tell you what, I am super excited for it, because this effect, it's overpowered in PvP, but goodness, would this be fun to try and test out. But really, it's just unimplemented items that I found glitches with, really. I mean, the game is very well put together. I have basically no complaints, but like stuff like the Flame spellbook, or any spellbook in general, just, it does the animation, but there's nothing for it. Magic is still very much a work in progress. Totems are very basic. They don't really heal very much at all. But all of the staffs just shoot out the same projectile, and they're the basic, like, staff way. A couple of them make, like, weird, like, poison effects and stuff, or like vines come out of the ground, but it's definitely all still a work in progress. So a lot of the glitches entail with the staffs and stuff that I found. But especially the invulnerability glitch is hilarious. I'm glad they just made some of this not craftable. But the main thing I have an issue with is, come on, the rifles aren't craftable? I mean, you don't want to walk up to a skeleton and just go... But the fact that I was only able to experience this many game-breaking bugs really shows a lot that this game, for an early access, is put together very well, and I'm very happy with this product. I've already put 20 hours into the game, but over 10 hours of that has been just PvP. So, I am working on a PvP video next. Stay tuned, make sure to click the bell so you don't miss that one. And it's a big boy. The PvP in this game is amazing, and I will see you guys in the next video.